I can personally attest to the value of mentoring in supporting people to realise their full potential, to develop their confidence, to achieve personal goals. Whilst this program offers so much to our young people, it's also really important to note that there are many rewarding experiences for mentors who often comment how much they actually get out of the program themselves. And again, if I can reflect on my own personal experience, I've had endless joy from seeing the success of my mentees or people that I've coached, and to see their life journey and their fulfilment.
It's a privilege to be able to invite Lloyd and his team here today, because really working in partnership is something that the LENs, Local Learning Employment Networks, really do and have been doing now for just over 20 years.
In recent times, we developed what's known as the Youth Mentoring Career Pathways program just over 5 years ago, where we looked at what was happening for young people at the 16 to 24-year-old age range. We saw that there was a need at the time for a program that was very flexible, that was responsive, that was voluntary, that supported young people on that particular journey. What we found is that during young people's time in the program, 70% of them were able to gain employment, or they were able to gain employment just after they finished the program. And 87% were able to go on to further education, employment and training, which is an amazing outcome.
And first, when I arrived in 2016 November to Australia, and I was involved in the program in 2017. So what was happening, I was only starting doing my English classes with AIMS. So there was actually a lot of questions I have in my mind. Now my priority was studying and completing my education. So I didn't have any idea, or just a little idea of what's actually how it look like to study in Australia. So I needed that support and that knowledge.
I've always worked with older people or people that are more mature, and I really was keen to maybe work with youth. So I thought it was a great opportunity for me to grow in that area as well.
Some people join the program as a volunteer and they might have never worked with young people before. And some people have had experience, they might have youth work backgrounds. But we're really open as an organisation to support them by training them, offering debriefs, offering support. We really just look for mentors that are really passionate and just have a genuine interest in supporting young people.
Yeah, my work placement. Yeah, it was at Victoria Police. So this was my first work in Australia, and it was start from what I want to do. So that was exciting and great for me.
Anybody who might be interested in doing mentoring, that the program really provides all the support that you need. So shouldn't be worried about putting your hand up and participating. So great learning program, and it's really fulfilling to see mentees thrive.
We're seeing this very strange phenomenon at the moment, where we know that there's a number of young people who have been impacted severely by the last 2 years, by their isolation. We know that loneliness is a huge issue as well in association with this. We know that it is sometimes stepping outside of that comfort zone that really needs that extra support. So it sounds like a lot that we're trying to achieve here. These are small steps, but it's with the passion and the commitment and the dedication of all of us here and beyond this room that are actually going to be able to make a difference to young people's lives.